Elon Musk is one of the most loved business entrepreneurs. His growing loyal fan base is one major factor in his success. So why people are so obsessed with him? Let's find out in this episode of Future Now. Elon Musk is known for his electric cars, space travel, or solar panels. Those who admire his work tend to fall into the millennial age group. In fact, it often seems that, when it comes to Elon Musk, people either love him or hate him. There is a tendency amongst CEOs to sell some sort of a dream narrative for their success, one that often undermines the role that sheer luck or inheritance may have played. Elon Musk goes against the grain. Mr. Musk's advice offers some hope thanks to its honesty and simplicity. Maybe it's due to him being educated as an engineer rather than a businessman, but Elon always provides references to basic math and physics principles, laying down a formula for success that is highly logical, almost mathematical. He explains that success often comes from following a clear and efficient strategy in everything that you set your mind to. From this, he states, you will have the highest chance of success. This argument that hard work and strategy will lead to success is more attractive than the generic Musk's underselling of the dream narrative and over-delivering in his business success makes him a more believable figure to millennials. Musk's success, others have pointed to his heroic work ethic, his ability to set reality-distorting visions for the future, and his incredible resilience. But all of these felt unsatisfactory. Plenty of people have these traits. They wanted to know what he did differently. Conventional wisdom says that in order to become world-class, we should only focus on one field. Musk breaks that rule. His expertise ranges from rocket science, engineering, physics, and artificial intelligence to solar power and energy. Starting from his early teenage years, Musk would read through 2 books per day in various disciplines according to his brother Kimball Musk. To put that context, if you read 1 book a month, Musk would read 60 times as many books as you. At first, Musk's reading spanned science fiction, philosophy, religion, programming, and biographies of scientists, engineers, and entrepreneurs. As he got older, his reading and career interests spread to physics, engineering, product design, business, technology, and energy. This thirst for knowledge allowed him to get exposed to a variety of subjects. He deconstructs knowledge into fundamental principles. He stays in touch with his audience. In the age of fast-traveling news, Elon has managed to leverage his social media presence, making announcements about any one of his companies, bouncing engineering and business ideas off of his social media followers, and giving his 2 cents on various topics, often with an added dose of sarcasm. This type of non-bureaucratic behavior has helped him gain an avid audience of intelligent youngsters. He stays in touch with his audience. Musk leads a number of companies which focus on futuristic, progressive, and even outlandish topics, one even cooler than the other, across a number of sectors. Let's examine SPACEX, a private American aerospace manufacturer and space transportation services company aiming to make space travel feasible and accessible for anyone. Tesla Incorporated, a multinational corporation that specializes in electric vehicles, lithium-ion battery energy storage, and solar panel manufacturing. Can we say he is hell-bent on stopping climate change? Yes. SolarCity, subsidiary of Tesla, focusing on solar panels and sustainable energy. The Boring Company, an infrastructure, ultra-high-speed transportation technology, and tunnel construction company, through which Mr. Musk is striving to implement the Hyperloop, a sealed tube throughout which a pod may travel free of air resistance or friction, transporting people or objects at high speeds. OpenAI, a not-for-profit artificial intelligence research company aimed at developing artificial intelligence in a way that is safe and beneficial to humanity. Neuralink, a neurotechnology startup working to integrate the human brain with artificial intelligence. And if this list is not enough, it is worth mentioning that Mr. Musk, alongside his brother, played an important role in the creation of PayPal in his late 20s. He seems like a genuinely good guy. Take for instance the time in 2015 when Elon Musk boldly announced that Tesla Motors decided to treat its patents as open source. He stated, "Tesla will not initiate patent lawsuits against anyone who, in good faith, wants to use our technology." From this, it would seem he cares more about technological progress than financial gain. It also seems he wants to give his competitors a fighting chance and keep the playing field open to innovations, regardless of the bankroll of the company. As is the case with many innovators who swim against the current, he receives a great deal of criticism for his professional and personal life choices. Last but not least, he wants to send you and me to the moon. Are you in? In September 2018, Elon Musk announced a fascinating project: send citizens to the moon on a tourist flyby. The mission is set to take place in 2023 and will launch from Earth, do a loop around the moon, and then come back in a vertical landing procedure. The estimated cost of the spaceship is around $5 to $10 billion. While that might sound like a lot of money, it is worth noting that the Apollo missions cost over $100 billion. Elon Musk's rockets are actually reusable, making them vastly cheaper and more sustainable than previous space shuttles. In the long term, the idea is to make space travel commercialized and available to all. While this project is still in the early stage, it could mean that one day, space travel is made available to the masses. Elon has even espoused the desire to send humans to Mars and make humans multiplanetary. Who knows, maybe we will skip the moon and head straight for Mars. With these reasons laid out, there is no doubt that Elon Musk is indeed a unique visionary. Whether people are fans of his or not, his innovations don't look to cease anytime soon and will continue to impress and innovate into the foreseeable future.